A broad seaway toward the world. A new change for tomorrow. A vigorous leap forward to become the world's best port. We are the Port of Busan, a top-notch global hub port. Busan Port Authority. We move beyond Northeast Asia into the world. The Port of Busan is the #1 port of Korea that opened its doors in 1876. And a global container port processing over 18 million TEU per annum. Drawing upon its network with more than 500 seaports in 100 countries, the Port of Busan has become a global hub port. In addition, due to its location on major sea routes linking Asia, Europe, and the Americas, more than 100 carriers, including the world's top 30 leading carriers, call at the Port of Busan. As a regional logistics hub of Northeast Asia, the Port of Busan prides itself on favorable geographic location and access to the sophisticated feeder network linking China, Japan, and Russia. The Port of Busan also channels its best efforts to host IAPH, the world-famous port conference, and the Busan International Port Conference, BIPC, the first port-specific international conference held in Korea. The Port of Busan is leaping from Asia's gateway to the center of the world and opens up broad seaway for the brighter future.
The Port of Busan is equipped with an excellent infrastructure, with safe access for the ultra-large container vessels, and it has a very versatile hinterland. On top of that, they have created a business-friendly environment for the customers and the shipping lines. And that is why the global carriers are highly satisfied with Busan Port.
We leap forward to become the world's best port with leading competitiveness. The Port of Busan, located at the junction of the world's major sea route linking the sea and the continent, appeals to customers around the world with know-how and infrastructure benefiting its customers over 140-year-long history. We ensure accurate operating schedule for carriers and offer safe, swift, and precise cargo services for consignor shippers. In particular, we exert our best to ensure navigational safety and take initiative in bolstering up security in and around the port.
Busan Port is geographically near huge Chinese, Japanese, and Russian markets. It also boasts cutting-edge facilities and excellent port infrastructure and an optimal transportation network which includes railroads and expressways. Such competitiveness has given us great faith as we lead Korea's port logistics industry together with our trusted partner, Busan Port.
Furthermore, the Port of Busan is materializing the dream of futuristic ubiquitous port with its U-Port system built on the cutting-edge information technologies. The Port of Busan, offering the best port services around the clock, will always dream with customers and continue to move forward to become the best port in the world.
부산항의 발전과 함께 걸어온 부산 항운노동조합은 365일 24시간 안전한 부산항 운영을 위하여 항만 인력을 공급하고 있습니다. 동북아의 중심, 세계적인 항만 도시 부산의 내일을 위하여 부산항만공사와 부산항운노동조합이 함께 하겠습니다.
We are building a ground for success and happiness of the brighter tomorrow. The Port of Busan in the 21st century is solidifying the foundation to become a center of global logistics industry. The new port construction project is progressing by phases as planned, and the Port of Busan is advancing to join the league of world's top-class ports, boasting up-to-date infrastructures and cutting-edge automation systems. The hinterland of the Busan new port will create stream of high-value cargoes by doing assembling, sorting, packaging, processing services beyond traditional cargo handling service. In addition, competitive rent offerings and diverse tax benefits will add Busan Port's attractiveness in the hinterland logistics complex as a global business center. The Port of Busan is materializing the dream of turning Korea into a major marine industry powerhouse by initiating Northern Port Redevelopment Project, which is one of the biggest national projects in South Korea. Upon completion of the North Port Redevelopment Project, the Port of Busan will contribute 31.5 trillion Korean won in economic knock-on effects and create more than 120,000 jobs as a hub of international marine tourism. The Port of Busan is environment-friendly with room for rest and romance. Cruise ships from all around the world would like to pay visits to the scenic environment and friendly port. The Port of Busan has become a new brand of world-class marine tourism and culture. As a city full of excitements, the Port of Busan will make tremendous contributions to the national economy with enormous knock-on effects in production and employment in harmony between global business environment and cutting-edge port services.
Busan has such a beautiful sea and port. You can enjoy shopping, film festivals, and diverse cultures as well. Time flies because you're happy and having so much fun.
The Port of Busan, awakening the sea in its dynamic advance. We will lay the groundwork for success and happiness for the brighter tomorrow by continually challenging and innovating. The Port of Busan, a top-notch global hub port, now advances toward the world. Busan Port Authority.